You're tired of trying to figure out how to do things like everyone else without feeling so exhausted or like a loser all the time. So, your ADHD is your mark of disability that keeps getting in your way of living a happy, normal life like everyone else. That sucks. Or does it? Are you a Marvel fan? If you are, where do you stand on Iron Man? Are you a fan of his genius, creative brain, of how he's able to put things together or invent just on the spot? His courage and commitment when he is committed to doing the right thing, and he won't give up until he gets it done and makes it happen. Or are you a non fan of his ego and how he is so self centered and doesn't play well with others? Or his lack of self control, like when he exposed himself as Iron Man and put everyone around him at risk. I mean, you can be a non fan of yourself and keep believing that you have a disability that makes you struggle to keep paying attention and keep feeling that you're living in constant catch up mode. Or keep reacting really quick without thinking things through and say the weirdest stuff that no one else in the room would ever say out loud. Careless, undependable. One minute you have all of this energy, and the other, you are paralyzed and cannot get yourself to do anything. Or ADHD doesn't have to be so bad, and you can become your own fan and realize that you do have superpowers. Because when you're struggling to pay attention and keep daydreaming in the middle of conversations, you are actually creating new ways in your mind. See, the non ADHD brains can't keep processing all of the information it's receiving from the environment around them all the time. The ADHD brains are constantly processing, always on, always tuned in, always listening. And that constant thinking of new ways and new ideas is what leads to the creativity and different ideas that you bring. You notice details and things that no one else in the room ever sees until you point them out. Your boredom, your resistance to boundaries is what puts no limits on any possibilities that makes you come up with all of these unique ideas that no one else in your room would have thought of. With ADHD, the rules do not apply. So really, the choice is yours. Whether you want to perceive yourself as a loser and live like one, or you can perceive yourself as a superhero and learn how to harness your superpowers and use them.